Esther chapter 4. There was a great mourning among the Jews. Then called Esther Mordecai to know what it was. Mordecai told her of all and about the Jews to destroy them. To come into the inner court, the king must hold out the golden scepter. Esther bade, "Fast ye for me 3 days before I go in unto the king." The king saw Esther held out the golden scepter, and asked, "What is thy request?" "Let the king and Haman come unto the banquet I have prepared." The king says, "What is thy petition?" At the banquet. "Come to the banquet tomorrow." Then went Haman with a glad heart. "All this availeth me nothing, as long as I see Mordecai at the gate." Then said Zeresh his wife, "Let a gallows be made of 50 cubits high, that Mordecai may be hanged thereon." The king could not sleep. The book of records was read. It was found that Mordecai had nothing done for him. Haman was to come and hang Mordecai, and the king said unto him, "What shall be done to the man whom the king delighteth to honor?" Haman thought, "To whom other than myself?" Haman answered, "Let the royal apparel, a horse that the king rideth, and a crown of oil be upon his head. Honor throughout the city, and proclaim him." King said, "Do even so to Mordecai, the Jew, let nothing fail." Said Zeresh's wife, "Thou shalt fall before him." At the banquet, the second dinner, "What is thy petition, Queen Esther?" the king asked Esther. "O king, let my life be given and my people, for we are to be destroyed. Who is he that does do so? This wicked Haman." Haman stood up and gave life to Esther. He fell upon the bed where Esther was. Said the king, "Will he force the queen also? Behold, the gallows 50 cubits for Mordecai." So they hanged Haman on it. "Give the house of Haman unto Esther. His ring gave it to Mordecai. If the thing seems right, reverse the letters devised by Haman. Write for the Jews, and seal it with the king's ring, which no man may reverse." The writing was published unto all. I highlighted verse 16. Jews lay hand on such as sought their hurt. Mordecai waxed greater and greater. The Jews smote all that hated them. The king said to Esther, "What is thy petition? It shall be granted." They hanged Haman's 10 sons. Nothing in chapter 10. Job chapter 1. Job was upright and perfect and feared God. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters, the greatest of the east. The sons of God came, and Satan. And the Lord said unto Satan, "Whence comest thou?" And Satan responded, "To and fro, up and down." The Lord said, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, a perfect and upright man that feareth God?" Satan said, Doth Job fear God for nothing? Him thou hast blessed. Put forth thy hand now, and he will curse thee. The Lord said unto Satan, "All that he hath is in thy power." The messenger, the oxen and the asses fell, and slain the servants. I only am escaped. Another, the people have burned the sheep. Fire from heaven has burned the sheep and the servants, and only I am escaped. Another, the camels, the servants. Another, thy sons and daughters. A great wind smote the house. And all this Job sinned not, neither charged God foolishly. Satan came. Hast thou considered how perfect and upright and one that feareth God in his integrity? Thou hast moved against him to destroy him without cause. Satan answered, "For skin will he give his life. Put forth thy hand now, and he will curse thee." The Lord said, "Behold, he is in thy hand. Save his life." So went Satan with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. Then said his wife, "Dost still retain thy integrity? Curse God and die." Thou foolish woman, all this did not Job sin. Job's 3 friends made an appointment to come comfort him. I circled verse 12. 7 days none spake a word. His grief was very great. Chapter 3. Let the day perish wherein I was born, said Job. Let that day be darkness. 11 I circled. 20 and 21 I circled.